So I just stumbled upon this terminal-based viewer for OpenAPI specs called OC, and it's pretty intriguing.
Oh, I've heard of that. But how does it actually enhance the experience of working with OpenAPI specs?
Well, you can use it to open your OpenAPI YAML file and navigate through it with keyboard shortcuts. It's like a mini CLI adventure.
That sounds super efficient. I imagine it saves time compared to sifting through a web view or even a JSON file.
Right? I mean, I often feel overwhelmed by all the formatting in JSON. This could simplify things dramatically.
But what about the learning curve? Using a terminal app isn't super intuitive for everyone.
True, but they claim it supports both JSON and YAML formats, which could make it more accessible.
That's a good point. It's like having the best of both worlds. Are there practical uses you've thought of?
Definitely, developers can quickly toggle between endpoints and view detailed component info without distraction.
Interesting. It must feel liberating not to deal with GUIs that often clutter the visual space.
Exactly, plus there's a shortcut for quitting, simple but so crucial for productivity.
Haha, yes. And it mentions functions like folding and unfolding descriptions. That's surprisingly powerful for review.
Right, I was surprised by that feature. It's like using an accordion in music, expanding when you need more info.
There's something satisfying about collapsing info you don't need immediately. It's like decluttering your workspace.
Totally, but I wonder, do you think more people might skip learning it for traditional methods?
It's possible. Some might find terminal applications intimidating, even if they're efficient.
Absolutely, and newcomers might not even consider terminal tools. But expanding options is good for the community.
Agreed. Also, how does it handle different OpenAPI versions? I've heard about versioning issues in libraries.
Good question. It supposedly supports both OpenAPI 3 and 3.1, which is essential for compatibility.
That would be such a relief. But I wonder if there are features that are missing due to focusing on the CLI.
For sure, I'm curious if visual tools can provide context that a terminal might lack.
Right, like visualizing complex relationships between endpoints in a graphical format.
Exactly, it's a balancing act between speed and clarity, and I'm not convinced one always beats the other.
I see your point. Maybe there's a sweet spot between command line tools and GUI applications.
I think so, and on the topic of community, the project encourages contributions, which is a positive sign.
Oh, that's crucial. A vibrant community can lead to regular updates and improvements.
Yep, but it's important that contributors maintain the code's quality, right?
Definitely, or else you can end up with a chaotic mess of features that don't work well together.
Exactly, so I guess we need to keep an eye on community feedback to gauge its effectiveness.
That makes sense. Honestly, as a terminal app, it might resonate more with seasoned developers.
True, but do you think it could become part of a broader toolkit, like a go-to resource for API documentation?
That would be ideal. If it integrates with other tools or APIs, it could become indispensable.
Ooh, that's an exciting thought. APIs working together can create such powerful workflows.
Absolutely. And the ability to contribute could lead to niche functionalities becoming standard.
That's a solid point. So it sounds like while there are pros and cons, the future looks promising for OC.
For sure, it's exciting to think how these tools evolve with user feedback and tech advancement.
And it raises a question, what will the next generation of API management look like?
Right, especially as demand for intuitive tools increases. The landscape is bound to keep shifting.
Exactly, let's keep exploring this. Who knows what we'll uncover about the future of API interactions?